Have you ever been asked to write a report at work and wondered, where should I start? What information should I include? How can I make my report look professional? Report writing is an essential workplace skill, whether you are a secretary, executive assistant, administrative assistant, office manager, or other business professional. You may need to prepare reports for managers, executives, clients, or other departments. A good report does more than present information. It helps people understand a situation, evaluate results, identify problems, and make better decisions. In this video, you will learn how to write a clear and professional report step by step. 1. Understand the purpose of the report. Before you start writing, ask yourself, why am I writing this report? A report may be written to provide information, summarize activities, report progress, analyze a problem, present findings, compare performance, recommend solutions, support management decisions. For example, if your manager asks for a monthly administrative report, the purpose may be to summarize completed activities, highlight challenges, and identify priorities for the following month. Understanding the purpose helps you decide what information should and should not be included. 2. Know your audience. The next question is, who will read the report? Your report might be prepared for your supervisor, department manager, CEO, management team, client, board members, other departments. Different readers need different levels of detail. Senior executives often prefer concise information focusing on results, problems, risks, recommendations, actions. Your report should make important information easy to find. 3. Gather accurate information before writing. Collect all the information you need. Depending on the report, this might include emails, meeting minutes, financial information, sales figures, project updates, attendance records, customer feedback, operational data, previous reports, supporting documents. Always verify important information before including it. A professional report should be based on accurate and reliable information, not assumptions. Remember, good reports begin with good information. 4. Organize the report structure. A clear structure makes your report easier to understand. A professional business report commonly includes title. Clearly state what the report is about. Example, monthly administrative report, July 2026, prepared by. Include your name, position, department, and date when appropriate. Executive summary, provide a short overview of the most important information. Someone should be able to read the executive summary and understand the main message of the report without reading every detail. Introduction. Explain the purpose, background, and scope of the report. Main findings. Present the important information, results, or observations. Use headings and subheadings to organize different topics. Analysis. Explain what the information means. Don't simply write, customer complaints increased by 15%. Explain the possible reason and impact. For example, customer complaints increased by 15% compared with the previous month, mainly due to delays in responding to service requests. Now the reader understands both the result and the possible cause. Recommendations, if appropriate, suggest practical solutions or improvements. For example, it is recommended that the department introduce a 24-hour response target for customer inquiries and review performance weekly. Conclusion. Summarize the most important findings and reinforce the recommended next steps. 5. Write clearly and concisely. Professional reports should be easy to read. Avoid unnecessarily complicated sentences. Instead of writing, due to the fact that several employees were unavailable during the aforementioned period, there was a considerable delay in the completion of assigned activities. You could write, several tasks were delayed because key employees were unavailable. Same meaning, much easier to understand. Remember, professional writing doesn't mean complicated writing. It means clear, accurate, and purposeful communication. 6. Use facts and data. Strong reports use evidence. Instead of writing, sales were much better this month, write, sales increased from $50,000 in June to $62,000 in July, representing a 24% increase. Numbers make your report more specific and credible. When possible, use percentages, comparison statistics, dates, KPIs, charts, tables, but don't add data simply to make the report look impressive. Every piece of information should help the reader understand the situation. 7. Use tables and charts effectively. Sometimes one chart can communicate information faster than several paragraphs. For example, you can use bar chart to compare categories, line charts to show changes over time, pie charts to show proportions when there are only a few categories, tables to present detailed numbers. Keep your visuals simple. Every chart should have a clear purpose and title. 8. Separate facts from opinions. This is especially important when reporting problems. Avoid emotional statements such as, "The team performed terribly this month." Instead, use objective language. The team completed 72% of planned activities compared with the monthly target of 90%. Then explain the reasons. Professional reports focus on evidence rather than emotion. 9. Make your recommendations practical. If your report identifies a problem, don't stop there. Ask, what should happen next? A strong recommendation should be specific, realistic, actionable, relevant, supported by evidence. For example, problem. Meeting rooms are frequently double-booked. Weak recommendation. We should improve meeting room management. Better recommendation. Implement a centralized meeting room booking calendar and require employees to reserve rooms before scheduling meetings. The second recommendation tells management exactly what action could be taken. Like 10. Proofread before submission. Never submit an important report immediately after finishing it. Review it carefully. Check names, dates, numbers, grammar, spelling, formatting, headings, charts and tables, recommendations, attachments. Most importantly, ask, if my manager reads this report quickly, will they understand the key message? If the answer is yes, your report is probably doing its job. Simple professional report example. Let's look at a basic example. Monthly administrative report, July 2026, prepared by Administrative Department reporting period 1-31. July 2026. Executive summary. Administrative operations remained stable during July. Most planned activities were completed successfully. However, delays were experienced in processing several supplier requests due to incomplete documentation. Key activities completed: organized 4 management meetings, prepared and distributed meeting minutes, coordinated 2 business trips, processed 35 purchase requests, updated office inventory records, coordinated maintenance activities, supported management with administrative documentation. Key challenges: 5 purchase requests were delayed because supporting documents were incomplete. Recommendation: introduce a standardized purchase request checklist to ensure all required documents are submitted before requests are processed. Priorities for next month: implement the new documentation checklist, update supplier records, complete the quarterly inventory review, prepare the upcoming management meeting, review administrative filing procedures. Conclusion: overall administrative activities were completed successfully during July. The department will focus on improving documentation processes and reducing processing delays during the next reporting period. Common report writing mistakes. When preparing your next report, avoid these common mistakes. Writing without understanding the purpose, including too much unnecessary information, using inaccurate data, writing long and complicated paragraphs, using emotional or subjective language, presenting numbers without explaining what they mean, identifying problems without recommending solutions, using inconsistent formatting. Forgetting to proofread, submitting a report without checking attachments. Remember, a longer report is not necessarily a better report. A great report gives the reader the right information in the clearest possible way. Final report. Writing formula. Whenever you need to prepare a workplace report, remember this simple process. Purpose: research, organize, write, analyze, recommend, review. First, understand the purpose. Second, gather accurate information. Third, organize your information. Fourth, write clearly. Fifth, analyze what the information means. Sixth, provide practical recommendations. Finally, review everything before submitting it. Following this process will help you create reports that are professional, useful, and easier for management to understand. Conclusion report. Writing is more than putting information into a document. A professional report should help the reader quickly understand what happened, why did it happen, why does it matter, what should happen next. If you can answer these 4 questions clearly, You are already on your way to becoming a stronger report writer. Like any professional skill, report writing improves with practice. Start with a clear structure, use accurate information, keep your writing concise, and always think about what your reader needs to know. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Secretary and Beyond, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future videos about executive assistance, office administration, workplace communication, productivity, leadership, and professional development. Question of the day: what type of report do you write most often at work? Monthly reports, progress reports, meeting reports, project reports, or something else? Share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and continue the conversation. Thank you for watching Secretary and Beyond. Keep learning, keep improving, and keep growing professionally. See you in the next video.